All right, here we go. Tommy V, what's going on, man? How you doing? I just now turned it on. Can you hear me this time, or did I mess it up? I always find a way to screw it up. Got me a little bit of coffee, a little bit of herb. Brad's gonna join. You want to join? Crispy, what's going on, man? How you doing? Just getting ready to burn one. Sitting here bored. Thought I'd jump on here and see what's happening in the internet world. See what's going on. What are you guys up to? Big Irish. Hello from Vermont. I bet Vermont's a pretty place, man. There's probably a lot of nice country, not nice countryside out that way. I bet it is pretty out there. I've never been out that far. Got me some of that golden goat. Man, this stuff's good. Holy cow, it's good. Just gonna roll on up and see if we can strike up a good conversation with somebody. What are you guys into tonight? Oh my God, it smells so damn good. Anybody want to jump on? You can if you want. I'll put the link in the comments there. Let me see. If I don't mess it up, guys, I probably will. Watch. There we go. Anybody wants to join, they should be able to hit that link. I'll let you in if you want. If not, that's cool too. Unicorn Frost from Handcrafted. I have not tried that, man. I still have to do my video on the white gummies. The white gummies was pretty good. The white gummies for me, man, was so gassy. I mean, it was like almost uncomfortable gassy, and I like that. And it just tickled the shit out of my nose. Crumble, what's going on, man? How you doing? I just wanted to get on here and burn one real quick, see what everybody's into. Just getting a little bored. All these papers, man. These things, I'm telling you. I ran out of my good papers. Crumble, what are you up to tonight, man? Or this afternoon, whatever. That's all right, Tommy. Sometimes I'm like, man, I just don't want to go live. I just don't feel like it. Other times I'm like, man, let's see who we can strike up a conversation with. Getting ready to smoke, man. I've got some golden goat. It's really, really good. This stuff's supposed to be supposed to be more sativa. It starts up in the head, but for me, man, it goes absolutely full body. It's a creeper. I mean, it you think it's going to be all sativa, and then all of a sudden you lose track of your legs. I did a review on this one, and I did it live with Brad from Flame Train, and about 20, 25 minutes after smoked it, I'm like, man, this sativa, I can feel this in my arms. And about another 10 minutes went by, and I'm like, all right, I can feel it in my legs, man. This is more than just a sativa. I wasn't complaining. It was full body relaxing for me, man. Oh, it was nice. This joint's going to be a little bit crooked. These papers suck. That's all I got, though. I'm out of my element cones. Uh-oh, let's see here. Canicured. I don't know if I've had canicured. Have I had canicured? I don't think I've had anything from them. No. I canicured. I'm thinking of Canna River. Yeah, I don't believe I've had anything from canicured. Four okay. Cheers, guys. Spark 'em if you got 'em. Canicured. No, Canna Clear maybe is what I'm thinking of. I used to buy back in the day. I used to buy Delta 8 from them. FM's in here. What's going on, my friend? Guys, check out Crumblewigs' channel, Tommy V's channel. I don't think FM has a channel. Crispy, check out his channel. Well, these papers aren't too bad, man. They're not bad. They're totally clear, which is, I mean, they're kind of neat, but I don't think I'd want them for my everyday selection. Man, I'm always drinking coffee. I don't know how I get any sleep. Oh, okay. I see my messages this time. All right, Tommy B. I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, that don't sound too bad. Sounds like a pretty good place. FM, you know what? Hey, FM, I hope I'm not smoking clear plastic too, but it's these papers. I've had these things for a while, and I use them when I run out. I bought these on Amazon for like $10. It's a great deal. You get a ton of them for $10, like 50 of them, I think. But they're supposed to be hardwood pulp, right? Is what they're made out of. All natural. They come from China. I say they're used cigarette cellophanes, but they burn good anyway. Scott Edwards, how you doing, man? What are you doing tonight? And I think well, let's see. I think Brad's going to jump on here in a minute. Let me ask him. Ah, guys, I'm about bored to death now. Did anybody do anything exciting today? I didn't do shit. Just messed around the house, did a few things. I did go to the grocery store, but that's not exciting. It's expensive. We're gonna get them, girl. Hey, come on, come on, man. That dog. She's half Chihuahua, half Wiener dog, and got the brain of a crazy ass pit bull. She thinks she's big shit, man. I'm telling you, ain't afraid of nothing. That little dog. I'm not very entertaining. um, let's see. I don't know. What's everybody talking about today? What's everybody doing? Let's see. You finished planning out your next two grows, and also going to be moving from cocoa to living soil. Worked out. Okay, cool, man. Now, see, I've never grown. I've never used cocoa. I hear a lot of people growing in that. I always use living. Actually, it's. I guess it is living soil, but Fox Farm. Really, that's as fancy as I get, man. And I'm sure there's better options out there, but um, I've the first time I ever grew, I used Fox Farm, and it exploded and was perfect. So that's I've just stuck with it, and I've had such good luck with it. But yeah, I don't have a lot of experience with cocoa. Oh, there's Brad.
My bad, dude. I was still shuffling shit around, and here I'm finally pretty much done.
Yeah, we're already live.
I know. I seen that. Man, I'm so fucking. I'm just done today. Like done.
You've been busy all week, haven't you?
Yep, and I ain't doing shit else for the rest of the week.
Well, tomorrow's Friday, so you be all right.
Yeah, well, I have to go drop off the youngest at the fucking football game. Um, then they got a dance after the football game, and then that's over at 11. So that'll be the last of the running that I have to do. But I'm going to be pissed because he's going to have to be dropped off at about 6:30 and just wait for the game to start because the Auburn game comes on tomorrow night at 7
Oh
o'clock.
shit!
So,
Oh, it's a big night game too, huh?
yeah, man, they're playing at Baylor on the road in Texas.
Man, that'll be cool, dude. That'll be cool.
Great
I'm
way to
gonna have to start.
kick
I'm gonna have
off
to,
the season.
I'm gonna have to start watching more college ball. I don't watch any college ball, and I'm in Ohio, dude, and you can't look any direction without seeing something Ohio State, dude. People fucking worship Ohio State around
They
here.
they've always got a good team. It's same here with Alabama and Auburn. It's either Alabama or Auburn. Ain't no in between.
Yeah,
Well,
you
look,
hear a lot about those teams. You always hear about them teams.
I've seen brothers beat the fucking hell out of each other over Alabama and Auburn because they be fans of the opposite fan base. Start fighting.
Look, that's how these damn things are burning. You tell me that's not plastic.
What
Look,
is that?
I mean,
What kind
it's
of
even.
paper?
Look at
What
that black smoke.
what kind of paper is that?
That's these. I call them plastic. These clear ones that I've had forever. I ran out of
Mhm.
papers. But yeah, I don't know.
And see, that's what I'm saying. I see Jamie and a bunch of other people a lot of times when they're doing reviews, they always use those cones and their shit'll be black as fuck to where I use regular rolling papers and they can use it on the same strain and I'll just have pure fucking white ash.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, they do. See, that's why I never like when I do my reviews. I don't ever concentrate on the ash because you might hit it out long and it burns white, and then you burn it with a paper and it doesn't. So
I don't think those raw cones are very fucking raw. I don't think they've
I
been
I don't like
cured right.
I don't like raw papers at all, man. To me, that's what
Mm-mm.
they are. Is they're fucking raw. They're I don't know. They've got I don't know if it's a flavor they've got or if it I don't know. There's something about them. I never like raw papers. Everybody loves them though. I like elements, and I think raw actually makes elements now. But
Really?
yeah, but if you try an element versus a raw paper, it's night and day difference. And they the elements are still way better.
Right.
Or orange zigzag. Yeah, orange zigzag's a good one too. That's a good one.
Yeah, dude, we got back here at like fucking. It was almost 3 o'clock when we got back home. It's like, what the fuck?
Man, I've been running my ass off past couple of weeks, dude. I've been so damn busy. I'm getting behind on my videos. I've been wanting to do this and do that on here, but I end up not having time. I have to stop, do something else.
I wanted to do another fucking drop this week, and I didn't have fucking time
Hmm.
because having to move all my grandma's shit.
Man, that's pretty neat. You're finding some cool antique tools.
Yeah,
But
man,
but
there's
you would appreciate those tools, right? Other
yeah,
people throw them in the trash. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
I'm going to use them. I'll get use
Yeah,
out of every one of 'em.
yeah, man. Use them until they quit. Yeah, I mean, you can't get good tools like like they used to make. Everything was made in America, and
Did you see them big pipe wrenches? That set of pipe wrenches that I showed you?
pipe print. No, I didn't see. I don't think I've seen any pipe wrenches.
Hold on, I'll show you. I got three
Hey,
of
that grinder that you sent a video of, man, that thing is. They wouldn't be allowed to sell that thing nowadays. They wouldn't.
them. I know.
It,
You got to be a professional to use one without a guard. I can do it because I used them so much in the shop years ago.
they wouldn't even be allowed to sell something like that now. It has to be safe and all that shit.
I had to take the mountain bracket and everything off, and I had to change that cord, dude. The wires were fried; they were so old, and it was aluminum wire on the inside, and the insulation just turned to dust when I picked it up off the damn off the workbench after I fucking got the lag bolts out of it. I said, "Well,
That
fuck, I have to change that." I did that when I got home.
that thing looks like it was made in the late 50s, early 60s sometime, man. The way it's constructed
Yeah,
and everything. And made
that
in the USA.
that,
Nothing's made in the USA anymore.
that vice too.
Mm. Dude, there's got to be a stamp on there or a marking of some kind.
Probably, probably,
There is.
probably on the bottom, and I done mounted the son of a bitch.
It should be where you can see it. Yeah, it's probably flush on the bottom. It should be where you can see it. But man, stuff like that's collector's items. People look for antique tools.
Yeah.
I've got some of my grandpa's stuff. He didn't have much because he only my one grandpa. He was a he was a fucking asshole. Um, he only had 6% vision in one eye, and the other eye was blind. He was doing construction on the roof of Third National Bank in downtown Dayton, Ohio.
Uh-huh.
Or no, it wasn't in Dayton. It was in Indianapolis. They lived in Dayton, and he drove to Indianapolis. That's what it was. But anyway, him and two other guys, they were doing the roof on this Third National Bank in Indianapolis, and they fell from the scaffolding broke, and he lived, but it fucked his head up. They said that it took like if you take a hard boiled egg and you crack it all over, but it's still intact.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened to his head, and he lost his vision. But anyway,
Fuck.
he had a few tools, even though he was blind. Um, but I got some of them, some good old craftsman stuff. That's all they had back then. Back then,
He's got a bunch of. He's even got a set of those Craftsman screwdrivers, the old ones with the red rubber handles on them.
yeah,
He's got some of those. He's got a bunch of Stanley stuff. Do you remember the yellow and black
yellow and
winded
black. Yeah,
screw? Yeah, he's got a dude. It's wall to wall. I ain't even touched that stuff yet. And I
Mm.
ain't even begin to get all this fucking his socket sets and shit. I ain't even touched none of that yet. I mean, I didn't have no fucking room for nothing else today because I was having to bring shit back from my grandmother and my mom in my truck too. I was like, fuck. I had to leave
Yeah.
a fucking wheelbarrow that we were getting.
I'd grab hold of them tools. You know, they're good to have. You know, I'm not. They're probably not worth anything, but they got sentimental value. You know what I
Yep.
mean? You know, your grandpa worked on that shit. Probably had them tools for 50 years. You know,
Oh yeah.
everything back in the day was bought at Sears. You know, everything. You could buy houses. You could buy kits back in the old days out of the Sears catalog, house kits, and they
Yep.
drop that shit off to you, and you build your house. You know. But yeah, all them tools probably came from Sears at one time. You know, I like those stories. I don't know. I'm a dork.
No, dude, I do too.
When you pick up a screwdriver that's 50 years old, I mean, if it could tell you conversations that it's heard, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, the cussing and the
Yeah.
fucking yeah.
Oh, remember this one time, you know?
Oh, dude, my grandma made everybody die laughing like my mom didn't get it. My dad did, but dad was sitting there and he's talking about he's hungry. Do y'all want to go get something to eat? I'm like, I got some tube steak that you can fucking snack on. And then my mom goes, tube steak? What is tube steak? And I looked at my grandma and I said, you know what I'm talking about, don't you? And she says, yeah. She says, long and round.
Yeah.
Dude, when she said that shit, everybody fucking lost their shit. And my dad said, I ain't even fucking eating now.
That's funny, man.
Yeah, dude, that was fucking funny as shit.
Who else we got in here? Let's see. It says we got four.
Mm. Let me get my phone so I can see the comments. Hold on.
All right. Yeah, just bored Thursday. What do you guys think, man? Would you watch me do some press videos? I've got a press that I hardly ever use, and I've got some herb I'd like to press in it. I think it'd be fun. JC Whitney. Yeah, man, JC Whitney. Yo, CB, what's going on? Yeah, I wanna do some press videos, man. That's fun. And flour from Lit Farms, man. Even if it doesn't smell good, it smells like like the last ones I had smelled like peanuts and hay. You know, it was beautiful buds, but it was cured just right for pressing, man. And yeah, you can get a lot out of that. So I'll buy their stuff to smash. You can get a lot though out of it. It's good. I don't like smashing my flame train or my California gold or stuff like that.
Hell no. Fuck that.
No, I like to keep that for me.
Yeah, he had to go get some of that cheap shit to smash.
And guess what I do? Hell yeah, man, dabbing the day away. Nothing wrong with that.
Definitely not. I wish I was doing that today instead of all the shit I had to do.
Man, when does NFL season start? Is that this,
Uh,
this
not,
next
not,
weekend?
not yeah, it's going to be the week after this week because, college starts and then the NFL
Okay.
starts.
Well, my prediction for the Super Bowl. I've said this every year since I can remember, but it's gonna happen someday, even if it's not my lifetime.
What's that?
It's gonna be Chicago Bears versus Cincinnati Bengals in the Super Bowl.
All I know is my Denver Broncos and Bo Nix are going this year.
Denver Broncos.
Yeah. Only reason I'm a fan of them is because Bo Nix plays for him. He started his career at Auburn. His dad was a quarterback at Auburn.
Man, when I was a kid and I first noticed football, it was they had the Bears, they had the Super Bowl shuffle, and they had this big old mean grizzly bear, and they had the refrigerator Perry, you know what I mean? So I was like, oh, those guys are fucking cool, you know. So I've always been a Bears fan.
Mm-hmm.
Cincinnati's my home team, but so, I got one on the NFC I like and one on the AFC I like.
Yeah.
I used to really love football, but politics fucked it all up for a while. Made
Tommy
it
V.
sucked the fun out of it.
Tommy, you need to fucking jump on here with us, dude.
Anybody can if you scroll up in the comments, hit the link, and it'll put you in the thing here.
Caleb Williams. Yeah, he does kind of suck, dude. He's too short to stand in that damn pocket. He can't see over the fucking offensive line.
The Bears have never had a good quarterback.
The Browns don't hardly ever have one either.
The Browns have never had a fucking winning team in my lifetime. I think they went to the playoffs a couple times. That's it. That's as far as they've ever went. And
Yep.
dude, they're looking to build them a new stadium in Cleveland, right? And they're trying to get taxpayers in Cleveland to pay for it for part of it and shit. I think that's wrong, dude. It's if you want to build a damn stadium, build one. Don't make
Yeah, motherfucker pay for it.
that's a private business. The taxpayers shouldn't have to pay for any of that shit.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I'd like to build a new house. I mean, I think taxpayers should pay for that. Nobody's going to do that.
Yep, I agree, FM. Oh my God, y'all. I'm cooked. Look, I'm about to tilt this down. I'm about to lean back in my chair and prop my feet up on this fucking table. Oh my God. And dude, look, you
There's
remember these,
stress.
you remember these little Avon fucking
Yeah, dude.
dude,
I think everybody's grandma had a fucking wall full of them damn things.
this is a Jeep. Here's an old Corvette. It's dusty as fuck. I used to play with this one when I was a little bitty kid.
There's people that collect that shit, and there are some of them pieces
Now
that's
look,
worth money.
the one that looks like a pipe has not been even opened. It's still fucking completely full.
Well, leave it. Yeah, leave it like that. That Avon stuff, people collect that shit. It
Yep.
is collectible. So yeah, you might have a piece that's worth a few $100. You never know.
Yeah, man, but I can't park with these two. I remember my grandma telling me, be careful because I'd be
You be
across
trying to
the
play with
carpet.
them. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Trez, what you been up to, man? I haven't talked to you in a while.
What's up, Triz?
I hope you're doing good. Yeah, we're just
Ah,
hanging out, talking shit,
oh God,
drinking some coffee.
let's not say remodel. You know that's going to be next on my to-do list because the the sale of the house and all that other shit, and my parents are about to remodel the whole inside of their house. Well, guess who's been volunteered to do most of it?
Oh yeah, you get to do all that, especially electrical work.
Yeah, yeah, but they're wanting to build a fucking another bedroom onto the fucking house. Got a buddy that's a framer that I get him to come and help me lay the shit out, and I'll probably end up doing electrical, adding the fucking ductwork, hanging the fucking sheet. Right? Oh my God, dude, I'm dreading that. I ain't even bullshit. I'm dreading that shit.
And you doing it for family, I guess.
Yeah,
Triz, I hope your dad's getting better, man.
yeah, me too. I remember him saying his dad wasn't
Yeah,
doing too good last time I seen him on here.
yeah, yeah,
Prayers for your dad, man.
yeah. I remember you talking about him a while back, Triz.
Oh, and my wife got some real nice fucking lanterns, the oil lamps. I mean, the one
I
she
know what you're
got is
talking about.
fucking beautiful.
Yeah, they got the globe on them and shit. Real nice
Mm-hmm.
one. Yeah. Now, see, my grandma collected shit like that, and that I mean, that's what back in those days that's what everybody wanted. Then the damn Avon cars and stuff like that, and then Okay, like those plates that I do my reviews on, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love those old plates. I mean, e- everybody has had them plates. Those are probably the most popular plates in the world. Everybody in the '70s and '80s had them plates. And I get people that comment all the time. Oh man, I remember them plates when I was a kid. My grandma had those. I'm like, yeah, man, it's pretty cool.
Remember those unbreakable plates?
Yeah, yeah, you can break them.
Yeah, because my mom threw one at my dad's head was the only time I seen one of them shits break, and I dropped them on the concrete and everything.
Damn.
Can't,
Oh
ima- can't imagine what the hell they were fighting about. I was too young to understand.
man, I need to get me a new bone. I think it's time. Need a new one. Kind of like to get me a volcano. Has
Yep.
anybody on here got one of them things? God, I love them things. About $300 to $400.
They are fucking expensive as fuck, dude.
But I think that would be awesome. Everybody I see using them on YouTube, they just look great, and I don't hear anybody complaining about them too much. So I
Dude,
mean, they must be good. I don't know. I
you
mean,
remember,
they've been that expensive for fucking years now. So I mean, they've got to be good.
you remember me showing you that old ass box fan from Sears that my grandma gave me years and years ago when I was working for myself? When I was having to fucking wire a bonus room in the
Yeah,
summer.
yeah.
Well, I got the fucking heater too that he got today at the same time he got that fucking fan. Dude, that fucking heater's hot as a motherfucker when you turn it on. Yeah, dude, it's got them
How
big
old is
ass
it?
from the '60s. It's got them big ass fucking coils in that motherfucker about that big around.
I wouldn't trust it. That's for sure.
Well, I'm gonna test it and shit and make sure the cord and everything's in good shape. I think it's good because I plugged it up out there
It was
and
good when that thing came out. It was really good because that's all they had.
yeah.
Man, that thing's fucking fire hazard.
Yeah, but I'll make sure, like, if I'm out here in the winter, because I like to chill out in the garage and shit in the winter. Like, I'll unplug that bitch if I'm not around it to where I'm not like looking right at the motherfucker.
Yeah, I wouldn't. There ain't no way I'd turn that thing on and then go to the store or something. There's no way.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
But yeah, I'd use it. I'd use it out in the garage or whatever. I need to get a new torpedo heater for out in the garage, man. Because dude, I've had that one. I bought that the year shit we moved in here in 2013.
I
I bought it.
remember.
I've had it since then, and I've never had a problem out of it. And man, but it's getting loud, and then
Afternoon, man. What's up, Frank?
sometimes it freezes up and shit. Frank, what's happening, man?
I remember, do you remember them big fucking like 5 stack fucking heaters with those fucking cylinders and it was like big enough to where you could sit on when you were a fucking kid?
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, my granddad had one of those at the shop. I remember I could sit on that bitch and I could feel that motherfucker coming through my coveralls. It was so hot would burn your ass.
A big radiator heater,
No, it was electric.
huh?
It was like 5 fucking stacks. They were cylinders and they had the heat elements fucking twirled all the way around like these big ass fucking tubes. Now he had that motherfucker since back in the '50s. He said.
Damn.
That son of a bitch would put out some fucking heat in there in the shop in that office because they didn't have no central heating there. In there, summertime we'd be burning the fuck up. In winter we'd be fucking freezing.
It's dude, kerosene is so damn expensive for them torpedo heaters. When I'm out working in the garage in the wintertime, it costs $20 every 2 days to run that kerosene heater. It's
Oh God,
ridiculous,
I
dude.
remember. I
I got to
remember
try to work on my car fast, but I like to hang out in the garage. You know what I mean? That's my place. Nobody bothers me out there.
Treasure remembers jumping on an electric fence when he was a kid during the day. I remember pissing on one by accident. That shit ran all up in my cock. I couldn't quit
Yeah.
fucking. I couldn't quit pissing after that shit happened, dude.
You know, if you just never ever piss on a fence, you'll be good, man. you
Yeah, yeah.
you don't have to worry about it.
I stuck to trees after that.
Oh boy, yeah, that'd be not a fun way to wake up in the morning.
Yeah, man, there ain't a whole lot of transmission mechanics left around here. I've got to rebuild one for my buddy. Oh God, and that's something else I got to do. My buddy Tim, I've got to go pick up. He's got a 400 transmission and his 68 Cutlass. It's
Man,
got to
that's something I don't know a damn thing about is transmissions.
dude. After I got to be about 15 years old, and my granddad fucking was teaching me how to rebuild the 350s and the 400 transmissions and shit. He fucking showed me the first time. The second one he worked with me. The third one he watched me. And after I got done with the third one, I was probably about 15 years old. I said, "Well, from now on, we get a fucking transmission that needs to be rebuilt. It's your fucking job." Like, what the fuck? He said, "I don't give a damn about doing these transmissions." He said, "I'll stick to the motor rebuilds." He said, "These are yours when they come in." I said, "Hell no." Man, I did so many of them when I was growing up, dude. Oh my God.
Man, you know now they're all electronic. Man,
Yeah.
you can't work on them hardly. It's stupid.
Yeah, and the ones back in the day, they worked off of the fucking throttle and a vacuum line for the
It was
pressure to make it change. They were simple.
It was simple, just like the engines were simple. You could pull you could pull 350 out and rebuild it and throw it back in there, and in a day. And
Yeah.
you can't do any of that now hardly. Like my terrain, dude, it's got all electronic transmission, electronic this, electronic that. It's electronic everything. I'm scared to work on it sometimes, man.
Yeah, I know that's right, Frank. And see, those 400 transmissions are bulletproof, but the rear and the front seals on those motherfuckers
Hell yeah,
are
Trez.
what goes. That's what goes bad. They just start fucking leaking.
I
Notorious for that shit.
I think anymore after about 2015, most cars are just throwaway. They get 120,000 miles on them, you get another one. Because you can't spend the money fixing them because they ain't worth it.
Unless you get a hold of fucking one like I did, where the guy fucking did all kinds of maintenance shit. I mean, the timing chain and shit's even been changed in the cam phasers on there. That's got 179,000 miles, man. It's tight like a brand new truck off the lot.
Man, all the GM cars from about 2010 up, all of them have timing chain issues. But if you constantly change that oil and you use the good full synthetic oil,
Hmm.
you stay up on it, you'll never have a problem. But people that don't change the oil, dude, they're you man on GM cars, I know your timing chain's gonna go out.
And a lot of people make the mistake of fucking putting a heavier weight oil in there than what it calls for. And then modern engines, the oil passages are a lot
You
fucking
can't
smaller.
Yeah, you can't do that in a lot of them, man.
Because you
It'll
remember when one would get wore out back in the 70s or the 80s, man, so and you had low oil pressure, motherfucker, put some 2050 in that motherfucker and call it good.
Man, Frank knows all about transmissions.
Yeah, me too, man.
I don't know
Unfortunately.
shit about a transmission. Yeah, FM. You like working on cars? FM knows what working on the older cars is. The older cars are so much better. Shit, man.
God, I can work on any car. I just don't like it now. If I'm doing an upgrade or something, that's one thing. But if it's something that has to be done, then I'm like, oh God, again.
Took my the first car show I took my kids to. My son, he says, "Dad," he says, "Man, how come cars don't look cool anymore?" He was,
Okay, Tommy B, you too, man.
all right, take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you.
I guess none of them other nerds wanted to jump on.
I guess not. Charles is probably sleeping.
He messaged me earlier, dude, and I didn't even realize it because I was still gone. Hell, I was still fucking driving back. I was like, fuck, dude. It's like an hour and, I don't know, hour and 15, hour and 20-minute drive.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how'd your truck run though? Did it run good?
Man, I'm almost 16 miles to the gallon now.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
Keep the oil changed in it, dude. I'm so big on the oil change.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
I wrote down what the mileage was when I changed it.
I use that 10,000 mile oil, but I change it 3,000 miles. I usually don't even let it get to 3,000 miles, man.
Believe it or not, when I looked at that fucking Carfax, because he gave me the whole copy of it when I left, that one calls for conventional oil. That's all that's been ran in the motherfucker is conventional. Its whole fucking life. So that's what I
I
stuck
would
with.
I wouldn't change it then, you know.
Uh-uh. I put
See,
I
we
put
I
I put
got
the
two of them
Castro
with. Go ahead.
Castro GTX high mileage in it is what I put in it.
Yeah, that high mileage is good because it softens all the seals up that might be, a little bit dry rotted in
Yeah.
there or something. Um, I got that direct injection on my terrain and on that Impala, so I use that full synthetic. I use that 30,000 mile full synthetic, but I change it. Yeah, man, I don't even let it get to. It probably don't even get to 2,500 before I'm changing it again.
Yeah, I'm big on that too.
I,
Every 3,000 miles keeps your engine clean, keeps that sludge from fucking building up in the damn oil passages.
Dude, if my oil, if you pull my dipstick out, dude, and the oil is even starting to turn a little bit dark, I'm changing it. I mean, my oil's clean as shit. Like I just poured it all the time. I love that. I love that, man.
Yep.
To me, it's just a peace of mind thing. It might not be doing shit, but to me, the cleaner the better.
And man, before that thing went to auction, I think it sat for a little while because there was a gap right there. And I think that's why my gas mileage is going up. I got some of that Chevron Techron fuel
And she,
injector cleaner and put in it.
yeah,
And the more I've been driving it on the highway, and dude, I put almost 1,000 miles on it already. The better the gas mileage gets, and the better it runs.
good,
And
man, good.
can't find a fucking leak. I mean, I've tried with a flashlight and everything.
Yeah, FM, as long as you change it, dude. Yeah, that's all that matters, really. I mean, don't hot rod it.
Oh hell no! I drive that thing fucking moderately right there because you start getting in the gas, boy. You going fucking yeah. You be going to gas station.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, my cars always last me 10 years or more too. I get, I'd like to have a bunch of money, dude. I'd have so many cars. I love cars. I like working on them. I like playing with them. I like driving them. I don't know. It's always been my thing since I was a kid. When I was little, I'd just playing with Hot Wheels and cars, and.
That fucking 2006 Silverado that I had that I sold to my buddy about 3 years ago. I had that one probably, I don't know, 13, 14 years. I probably shouldn't have got rid of it, but it
Well,
was
I
just,
mean, after a while, you're ready for something new.
yeah,
I've got rid of real nice shit just because I was ready for something else.
he was in a bad fucking spot, dude. And I felt bad for him because of his divorce and shit he was going through, and his credit was fucked up. So,
Oh shit! What's your favorite car you ever had, FM? My favorite car I ever had was a 1987 Z24 Cavalier. It was a fast little fucking car, man.
oh, dude, my buddy had one of those.
I
Mine, mine had to be the '86 Monte Carlo SS I had.
Yeah, man, those are cool too. I love those cars.
Had a fucking 305 board 40 over, double hump heads, 750 Holly double pump carburetor on it. Had a fucking 350 rocket transmission behind it. Yeah, they had the fucking the Hurst shifter in it. Dude, yeah, that car was fucking beautiful.
Yeah, fam. I like something nice to ride. I don't have anybody to impress either. I don't care what anybody thinks. I like riding nice stuff though. Right now, I've got a 2014 GMC Terrain, and dude, it's so nice. And I've got new suspension. I'm getting ready to put on it. It's going to ride like a lazy boy chair. It's going to be so nice. A '65 Alfa Romeo, however you say that.
I never heard
Wow,
that. Is that an
good.
Italian car?
I think so.
No, European. He said.
Okay. Those were cool cars, man. The other day I was in Springfield and I seen I don't know what year it was. It was from the '70s, man. I've never seen another one.
It was
It
Italian.
was a Honda Accord. It was a Honda Accord, but it was all metal. It man, I've never seen another one. It was old and it looked like it just rolled off the showroom floor. And I bet you it was worth a ton of money.
Woo.
It was really old. I don't it was cool to see. I mean, you see, old Camaros and Mustangs everywhere, but to see a real nice uh, Honda Accord from the '70s, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It looked really good too. See, I like the kind of things like his Alfa Romeo. Nobody else has one of them, so I like stuff like that. You know,
Woo.
I know it, man. I'm about to fall asleep. I'm so damn stoned sitting here now.
Man, I
Uh,
just I got up early again this morning and I fucking fell asleep late. I'm like, fuck, dude.
Triumph, Triumph Split Fire, the 850 Spider. Now, I wonder if that split fire is the same thing as GM. They had that crossfire engine they used for a couple years, and it was horrible. Nobody wants them. They never ran right. They put them in Corvettes and Trans Ams and shit like that. A lot of people complain about them.
One that
Probably
people
it
forget
probably
about,
wasn't the same if because you're talking about foreign cars, so they definitely wasn't the same.
one that people forget about back in the '60s was those Oldsmobile Jetstar '88s. Those were prototype engines for the government. But they only made like 3 or 4 thousand of those cars with those engines that were based on jet propulsion. My granddad had one, and when he passed away, somebody bought the damn thing. My stupid ass uncle sold it. Wish he would have fucking sold it to me.
Now, see, I like cars like that, England cars. I mean, you rarely see them
Mm-hmm.
around where I'm at, but when you do see them, it's pretty cool because they're just so different. I've drove a um, I've drove a couple mail trucks that that you had to drive on the passenger side. It was weird, man. I wasn't a mail carrier. I did the rust proofing and coating on them, and I took it around the block a couple times. It was fucking weird. I didn't like it, but it was fun.
Man, something you find around here that you don't find in many other places. You can buy uh, old police cars after they take the decals and everything off the interceptor cars.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can
Yeah,
buy them. You can usually get them for a pretty good price too. And if
yeah.
you get one of the old 4.6 Fords or a 5.0, them things run forever.
See, that's what my truck has got is the 4.6 in it. That's why I went with that one. The 5.4s are shit.
Now that 4.6 will run good for a long time, man. Yeah, those are better. Probably easier to work on too.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of room.
An Opel GT. Now, see, those are cool.
Yep. Yeah, the GM's 3800
The
V6 was
3.8s. Yeah.
indestructible.
Yeah, I owned Pontiac. It was a 2001 Grand Prix GT. That thing was sharp as fuck, man. I loved that car. It
Grand
never quit running. I shouldn't have
Grand
sold.
Grand Prix had them, Buicks had them,
Mhm.
base Camaros had them.
Impalas.
Yeah, they put that in a bunch of fucked that out. GM fucked up when they stopped making those motors.
Monte Carlos had them. They had. See, they make something good like the 3.8 or the 350, and then
Or the 4.3, the
the
4.3
4.3
vortex.
was, yeah, that dude. I've had a few of them. Those are good fucking engines. Dude, yeah, let's quit making them. That makes sense.
Yeah, because they want you to buy a new fucking car every fucking 100,000 miles. Dude,
These people are making these engines run for 20, 30 years. We got to get rid of them.
I had a '90s model Buick. I think it was a LeSabre. That
3.8.
motherfucker had 700,000 miles on it when I got
I
rid of it.
believe it.
The motherfucker was still running with that 3.8 in it.
And that was back then. That was the first series of them too.
Yep. They went
Dude,
all the way up.
they were built good. They were made to not leak anything. They were sealed
Yep.
off right and everything. Yeah, they had something great. Let me let my dog in real quick. I'll be
You're
right back.
good. Yeah, because they went all the way up to Series 3
Yeah,
on those 3.8s.
Series 3, I think, was supercharged or Ram Air or something.
Something like that.
I had the Series 2 in my Grand Prix, and it was just fuel injected. It wasn't supercharged. I think the Series 3 was supercharged.
Now, believe it or not, that's the same exact platform that they put in the Grand Nationals was the
Yeah,
3.8 with the supercharger, and
it
those
was
were
rear wheel
fucking
drive, though.
yep.
That makes a
Those
big difference.
those were what 12.9 second quarter mile cars back then.
Yeah, back then that was at when those came out, they were faster than the V8 Corvettes. It was the
Yep.
fastest production car ever. Oh, well, not ever, but I mean, American production car anyway.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is if you can find one on
At
mint,
that time,
yep, in mint condition now, they're about 25,000 bucks.
you can't touch it, man. Yeah. Oh, there's big groups like people come from all over the country and they meet up once a year and everybody, I mean, just everybody's got them things, man, them Grand Nationals. It's pretty neat.
Let me grab some coffee and fix me a damn sandwich. I'll be right back.
Can't see that. Let's see. Oh, now see, that's cool. Something with the window like that, stuff like that makes it worth money. Yeah, I like things like that because nobody else has one, Everybody's got a Mustang or a Camaro or a Corvette, Nobody has one of them. That's pretty cool. When I was little, my favorite show was the A Team. I want the A Team van. That's what I want. That thing was cool. No way, man. Well, I guess it's cool that you kept your end of the deal, but oh, that sucks. You know, poker. I love playing poker. Texas Hold'em. But I've never went to a casino and done it. I play it all the time on the PlayStation. There's a really, really good poker game on there, and man, I'm just boom, boom. I'm really good at it. But I know if I went to a casino and tried it, it would be a different setting and totally different experience, and I'd probably lose everything.
Damn, I really wanted to put a fucking onion on slice of onion on my sandwich, but I didn't feel like peeling and cutting it, motherfucker.
Oh man, my tomatoes this year, they started off just huge and great, and then my plants started growing, and dude, the tomatoes went to shit.
Damn.
Those plants sucked up every bit of nutrients. But I mean, I still got some tomatoes. I got some really good tomatoes, but not as many as I should have had. You can't even see the tomato plants hardly because it's pretty neat.
Right.
Man, I've never played craps. I mean, it's 7-11, right? The dice game or I don't know. It looks
Oh my
confusing to me.
God. You see nothing but ass cheeks with that woman walking.
Uh-oh. Yeah, see, I've never done any of that. All right, now here where I'm at, dude. We have casinos, but there's no card games, I don't think. Unless they've changed it since the last time I went. It was only slot machines and video poker. There was no card tables, for whatever reason. It was stupid. I don't know if they've changed that since the last time I went. They might have, but I don't think they even have card games here where I'm at. Got to go state over. But you'd think that they, if everybody around you has poker and you don't, well, everybody's going to go over there. So you're going to lose out on that business. I've played, with my friends and stuff and poker games and shit, and I did pretty good, but I've never went to a casino and done it. I don't, I think that I'd get up there and I'd freeze up and not even know what's going on and get nervous. What do you think, Brad? Have you ever played at a casino?
Mm-mm. I
I'd be,
want to.
I'd be afraid to. I'd be too nervous. I'm not good.
Now,
You know what I mean?
I played online with Bovada, won a bunch of money, and then lost it all.
Yeah, see, now I'm really good when I'm sitting in the house, dude. I play. There's one on PlayStation, and you're playing against other people online, and I'm really good, dude. I'm burning it up, getting money all the time. But I know if I went and sat down at a table at a casino, it's a totally different game, totally different scene, and I'd be nervous as shit, and I'd lose everything. That's probably how it would go. I'm sure.
Yeah, me too, because I probably too high and fucking drunk to
Yeah,
know what the fuck was going on.
I'd definitely be stoned. Hell yeah. You're right, FM. I go to the casino like once, maybe every 3 years, and I take $100 with me, and I say, all right, I'm just going to fuck around with this $100 and see what happens, and it's cool if I lose it. You know, I think the last time I went, dude, I was there for like 4 hours, and I ended up spending $25. So, that was a fun time for $25. Not bad.
Now they don't have casinos here in Tennessee, but they've got the lottery. Fucking lottery tickets everywhere you fucking go.
Oh yeah, dude. You can just walk out the door and grab a lottery ticket here. And the lottery and the casinos are supposed to be paying for like all the school stuff, the public schools and things like that.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
don't. They
they
don't
don't pay for
even
shit.
here. They do. You don't even get state taxes taken out of your check here.
Dude, like Dayton City schools, man. It's a huge school, dude. They don't even have buses. They haven't for years. They've been using like the public bus and stuff like that. And then Uh, last year there was some kids standing out there at the bus stop, and man, somebody shot and killed one of them. Man, it was horrible.
Guess
Uh,
what? Guess
Yeah,
what?
and then, so they were like, so the owner of the bus company was like, all right, we're not doing that. We're not busing your kids to school anymore. We can't do that. We're not.
Guess
You know,
guess what the fucking Powerball is up to in Tennessee right now?
what's that?
950 million. Watch, I'm gonna win that shit. I'm gonna buy
Damn,
out every
dude.
fucking company in the industry, and I'm gonna tell them to go the fuck home.
If you want weed, you have to buy it from Flame Train because I
Yeah,
own all the companies. That's great. Oh, dude.
man, boy, there'd be some motherfuckers having meltdowns too.
Man, you know how much what you could do with that money. I'd say just I want the cash option. Go ahead and take whatever the hell you're taking in taxes. I'll take what's left. Thank you. Yeah, keep my name quiet. Here in Ohio, if you win the lottery, they've got a thing where you can keep your name quiet if you want, and they won't announce who won the lottery. But there's some states where they make that public. You have to, and which I think that's bullshit.
Yeah,
Ain't nobody's business how much money I got in my pocket,
fuck 'em.
because you know how many people come out of the woodwork as soon as they know you won the lottery.
Boy, I'd tell them how much I had if I won the lottery. I'd be like, bitch, you come over here asking me for motherfucking money, you're gonna get your feelings hurt.
I'm gonna have my private security team escort
Hey,
your ass down
see,
the road.
lock the bedroom door. Okay, that's fine. They still arguing.
Oh man, I love shopping online. I hate going to stores, dude. I
And
try to buy
earlier,
everything
Kay was
online.
acting gay in there trying to hump try, and then they were pushing each other up against the damn cabinets when I walked in.
I try to buy everything online. I hate going to stores. I don't like dealing with crowds of people. I
Oh my
mean, if the
god,
mailman will bring it to me, hell yeah, I like that.
that ain't
Amazon.
chill.
How did we ever live without
They're not
Amazon?
even worried about us right now. They're worried about Trace done been to his door like 3 times, cussing him low.
Telling him to shut the fuck up.
Who
Trey
else we
don't
got
like
in
that
here?
shit.
Says we got six. Say hi.
Present,
You
I'm
scared?
here. I said, they're going to shout that back.
Man,
Dude, I seriously wish I could have got that on camera, dog. My grandma saying that shit.
Oh my gosh, that was just,
Long and round.
she said,
But
that's
long
funny.
and long.
when she said long and round, it was like 12 inches long and round the way she did. I was like, what the fuck?
You're like, damn, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Now to look at her, you'd never think she'd say stuff like that.
She's always
That's
been like that. Her and Papa used to talk shit.
But she is just as funny as they were funny as they could be when they were together.
Yeah, and I could get them started too. It wouldn't
Yeah,
take much.
yeah. But that was funny. Now she does like to
that's
crack you up sometimes.
Yeah.
that's funny.
She didn't get embarrassed. I remember when
No, she don't get them.
we come over one time. God, they was pretty old, and it was after church one day, and there was hickeys all over both their necks and shit. And dad was like, "Mama, what is that all over your neck?" She said, "Johnny." She said, "Do I look like I'm dead?" And then Papa goes, "Do I look like I don't get hard anymore?" And I said, "Oh shit,
That's funny.
dude, they were probably almost 60 at the time."
Hell yeah. Well, they sound like they were having a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fim, y'all, I agree, man. Six in here. Come on, you guys, say something.
Yeah, y'all speak up. Don't be candy asses.
Yeah, man. Everybody's welcome. What are you doing?
We don't care who you are. Shit. People get scary as fuck when we get on here.
No, no. I like talking to everybody. It's fun.
Me too. Even the trolls, they're more than welcome to talk.
Never get many of them. That's a good thing.
No, because don't none of them never want to play with me no fucking more.
Yeah. Man, I'm telling you right now, this golden goat, man. Well, man, this is the second doobie I've burned since we've been on here. I'm Man, it's
Dude,
full. It's full body for me, dude. It's not sativa. It starts sativa, but dude, it's just it is so relaxing. I love this shit, dude. It helps with pain. I'm telling you. It helps me
wait a minute,
sleep,
wow.
dude. This is a good
60s.
strain,
Tommy,
huh?
look at Tommy B. He said, wait a minute, both me and the wife are in our 60s and we still dicky something. Let
Dicky
me.
Dunk.
Well, hell yeah. Why wouldn't you,
Sorry.
man? Hell yeah, man. Get it. Why
I would
wouldn't
be
you?
too if I was still in my 60s or 70s. I'd get me some of them blue chews and I eat me one of them motherfuckers and I wait for it to kick in.
Dude, they have a pill or a shot or something for just anything you want now.
Fucking cannabis makes me horny though. When I get fucking high, sometimes I get horny for no reason.
Dude, I tell you what, man. There was just one time, buddy mine was getting some shit that this was years ago. Uh, Somebody he knew was growing, and he got a hold of a little
Right
bit,
on, Tommy.
2 ounces of it, and that was it. But dude, you'd smell it, and it was just I can still
Damn.
smell it. It smelled so good. But dude, it was like, holy shit. I think it just moved. Damn. I mean,
Yep.
it was, dude, it was like that. It was the smell on this shit was just the most amazing. Oh, I've never smelled another strain like that ever again.
Yeah, man, I wanted to drop something so bad this week, and all my plans got fucked up because of all this shit that I've been doing this week. Here it is Thursday. So first of the week, I'm gonna drop something.
As you see what Tommy said, that's funny.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Do your thing.
Play some of that Clarence Carter right before you start.
Damn, this thing keeps going out. I'm stoned.
Dude, I am too. And the crazy thing is, it didn't take me much. Like when I got home, I rolled one, smoked about half of it, and I've been out here stoned fucking with shit while I was waiting to get on with you. And I was sitting here kind of smoking on the rest of it. And I guess because I went all day today without fucking smoking because I didn't have a chance to smoke this morning.
Oh, you're probably hammered then.
Yeah, dude. I'm feeling good.
Man, this here, as far as a medical strain, when I say medical strain, I say, if it does something for me, and dude, this does, man. This is you can feel it just kind of creep down. It's nice, dude. It's very relaxing. It's good. Now,
It's
if
definitely
for
one of the best I've dropped.
it's not, man, I can't burn this and expect to get anything done. I can't. Once I start on this, that's it. I'm done.
Hmm.
But that's okay. It's man, it's really good for sleep for me. And I think Tommy B said it was sativa for him, right?
Yeah, dude, watch his fucking review, man. It kicked his
I
ADHD
will.
in and he went to talking like a motherfucker, but that's what it does to me. I can't
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
When I first tried it, when I did that live, that's how it was. It started. It just exploded right there. Just boom, big shot to the dome.
Yeah,
But then as we were talking, I was like, man, you know what? I can feel it right here in my arms, and
yeah.
then dude, it just I felt it down through my legs, man, and that is just so good because man, I got
And
nerve problems and shit in my legs, and this helps out, man.
that's the really good thing, man. That's what makes cannabis so cool is every
Yeah.
strain affects everybody a different way.
Yeah, everybody, it does. When I
Because
when
dude,
I
I've
when I
I've
do my
smoked
videos, I always tell everybody, hey man, this is just me. This is my experience with it. And I'll share it with you, and maybe you can have a good experience with it.
I've smoked indicas that have hit me like sativa before. But see, I'm ADHD. So some strains will hit me backwards.
Yeah. See, Charles likes that super heavy ass sativa,
Mm,
as
I'm thinking
sativa as it gets.
I'm thinking about some White Widow.
I love that shit, dude. I'm telling you how.
Dude, and I'm talking about some fire ass White Widow.
Oh yeah, I like White Widow,
I might
man.
send. I'll send you a little preview when we get off of here.
Is it real tricked out and white looking?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, I I'm, I had some of the best I ever had, man. About a year ago, White Widow. It was so good. That's one you said you didn't like though because it was too much sativa.
No, it was the Alaskan Thunderfuck that sent me over the edge when y'all were looking for me that day.
I want to
Yeah,
try that one. Charles said that that one called Sex Panther is a super heavy sativa like that too. So I tried to grow some, but that's one of the ones that the squirrels dug up for me.
I tell you what's fucked up, man. I'm conflicted in between the White Widow and the Gorilla Glue that's available right now. And I mean, both of them are so fucking beautiful, dude.
I
Like,
would go, I dude. I'm telling you, I think the White Widow. That's a special one. Everybody loves. Everybody loves Gorilla Glue too. But you know,
do you have your
Gorilla Glue's kind of everywhere. White Widow is at a lot of places, but it's not as spread out as Gorilla Glue is. Gorilla Glue's kind of everywhere. You know what I mean?
yeah? Now, do you have a fucking your other device with you?
Me?
Yeah.
I got my phone.
Well, first I'm sending you the fucking White Widow from my fucking troll account on Instagram. Then I'm sending the Gorilla Glue.
That's the White Widow.
Yeah, the first one.
It looks
Second one.
fucking pretty, man.
Second one. Yeah, it's a video too.
Oh,
Second one is the Gorilla Glue.
oh, see, dude. I don't know how you can choose when you're trying to buy stuff.
Dude, it's hard.
Oh, come on, that looks good, dude.
That's a very hard choice, ain't it?
Mm, White Widow.
I got you. I think that's what I'm gonna go with.
Yeah, man, that's a hard choice. Those are pretty.
Yeah.
Stiff or not different. Man, don't they have something to make it just, you know, boom, baby's
Well,
arm holding an
yeah, you
apple.
know they do.
Yeah, they got a fucking, you want to do anything, there's a damn pill for it now. Anything. There's Charles just texting me. Let's see what he said.
Is he coming?
Uh,
I wasn't even at home.
Dude, we're live right now. Me and Brad are. Jump on if you want. I'll send you. Well, the links in the group there in the group chat. He sounded stoned. He's probably
You
gonna jump
know he,
on.
you know he is.
He's probably gonna jump on. Oh shit! Who else we got in here, man? Come on now. 7 of you. Who we got? Say hi.
Y'all motherfuckers speak up. Stop being so fucking scary.
Give us something to talk about.
Yeah, even if it's bad, we don't give a fuck.
Did you have a shitty day today? You want to bitch about it? Old lady pissing you off? Tell us about it.
Fucking fucking company that's promoting you not paying you like they're supposed to pay you.
I tell you what, man, I went to buy coffee today. I got something to bitch about. Fuck the coffee prices, dude. Shit.
Right?
Whoever's in charge of that fucked up. Damn, I was mad looking at coffee today. I'm like, holy shit. I mean, the kind I like's expensive anyway. And dude, oh, I was like, no way.
I know that's right. Especially if you got a Starbucks or something.
Yeah, shit. Or something.
What's up, Blazing Silver? How are you, brother? Or
Okay.
said hi, like I'm high.
What's up, Blazing? He said it. Oh, give us a good story or something, Blazing. What you got? Yeah, man. I like those. Everybody seems to point and laugh when I wear them though. I don't get it.
Let's talk about yoga pants. Oh, yeah, let's talk about camel toes and yoga pants.
Man, I'm more of a dude. I like the old school jean mini skirt. That's that's always going to be the
Oh,
hottest
yeah,
thing for
those
me.
too.
Holy shit, dude! Back in the day, yeah.
Yeah, they used to purposely not wear no drawers too.
Uh-huh. Yeah, dude, those were always the best.
I miss the Daisy dude.
Yeah.
Now my mama used to piss me off when she wear them, and my buddies would be talking about wanting to hit my mama and shit. I used to want to whoop somebody's ass, and she
That's funny.
wear those little fucking low cut fucking tube tops and shit.
That's funny.
Oh man, I'm gonna bring that shit up to her when I see her tomorrow.
You know she loved that shit.
Yeah, but my fucking all my best friends talking about, man, I fuck Brad's mom. Like motherfucker, you keep the fuck on, you ain't gonna be able to fuck nobody.
Mm. Man, I got a cool story. I'll tell you sometime. Not on here though.
Yeah, this is true, Blazing Silver. My friends were some perverts. I can't lie though. I was talking about their mamas, and then when I got further into high school, I might have had a mama or two.
Dude, you know it, man. When your parents met or whatever, your dad was saying, you know what, man? He was telling his buddy, he was like, dude, I tell you what, I'm gonna tear that up. You watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And then along came Brad.
yeah. They said that I fucking hadn't shut my mouth since I come out. They said as soon as my head popped out, I was already fucking screaming before
I
the but
believe it.
yeah before the rest of my body was even fucking out, dude.
Let me the fuck out of here. Damn.
And I spent the rest of my life trying to get back in.
Yeah, that's how it works, man. It's weird, isn't it? Well, that's nice, man. That's a good show for you.
Yeah, yeah. Now my neighbors, oh God, it's probably been about 7, 8 years ago. No, about 10 years ago. I'd been neighbors with them for damn near 20 years, and what as for the kids, we had them at the house and shit. And it was about 2 o'clock in the morning. I went outside ass naked to give the dogs some food, and all of a sudden I heard Chandler standing next door. My neighbor's wife go, Brad? And I turned around and said, oh, fuck. And I just kind of stood there for a minute and I went back in the house.
That's funny.
Every time she seen me after that day, she couldn't hardly look at me.
Hell yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm good and stoned now.
Me too.
I think I'm ready to go make tacos.
I think I'm ready to go play fucking Xbox. Dude, I ain't played all week, dude.
I haven't played much PlayStation either.
Yep, I think I'm gonna play and prepare for Auburn's game tomorrow night. I'm gonna play against Baylor purposely, and I'm gonna record the game, and I'm gonna send the video to Hugh Freeze. Like, look, this needs to be your game plan, motherfucker.
That's funny, man. Yeah, hell yeah. It's time for you to start trolling all the football fans.
Yep.
That's great.
I've got a football page on fucking Facebook, college football page. It's got 9,000 followers. I just ain't posted nothing in 2 or 3 years. My fucking
No shit.
Yeah, dude, my business keeps me so fucking busy, dude. Like I don't have much time for it. But once this is over towards the end of the year, which I'll still keep some shit around for fucking long time customers and people that I fucking trust on the
Yeah.
DL. But
Yeah.
I won't be advertising that shit online.
Yeah, Blazing. Glad you stopped by, man. Yeah, we just get on here and talk little shit about whatever, whatever pops up.
Hell yeah. Even if it's a baloney pony.
Yeah, yeah, we'll talk about it. Man, I think I'm gonna get off here and go in and make some tacos and eat until I fall asleep. That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, you got me thinking about heating up a couple frozen burritos and put some hot sauce on that shit and then playing my game.
Man, get you some of that. It's ghost pepper Tabasco.
I've
It's
had
real.
that, dude. That shit's fucking good. But
I like it.
my favorite is that Tapatio hot sauce. Got the little Mexican dude on the front
Uh,
with the
yeah,
fucking hat. That's my
I think
favorite fucking hot sauce.
I got some of that. It's got a really good flavor.
It really does.
All right, Blazing. Thanks for stopping by, man.
All right,
FM. We'll see you, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna go make some tacos.
cool. Thanks for
Yeah.
having me on, Tom.
All right, no problem, man. Yeah, I'll talk to you after a while.
Okay, buddy. Have a
All
good
right.
night.
All right, we'll see everybody later, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate every one of you.